Morning folks, Wednesday morning. Sorry yesterday's video was a bit late getting uploaded. Didn't go until about just after 10 o'clock and the internet was on a proper go slow yesterday. Anyway, down here this morning, got the door off the 1250 cab and I've got the blank that I've already cut, so just going to offer it up, make sure I've got me hole size right for the window and it's the right shape. Then we'll trim the hinges off the old one and yeah, make the frame for the back of this one. So yes, look lively. So we're just a little bit out on what the original was. So we'll yeah, plasma cutter and just trim off the little bit, and then we go around with the grinder. You see I've marked it there, and tidy those edges up. And then that should be the right size then for the original glass to go back in the new frame. And then we can yeah, get it turned over, and make the frame to go on the back of it. So yeah, let's trim this out. There we go. There's some little bits trimmed off there. So grinder time, cleaned it up. So we'll just put that one in the guillotine, chop that straight edge off of there. Once that tidied up, holes for the door latch drilled in there. We'll spin it over, we'll cut those hinges off, and then we can start doing the frame on the back. I don't think we'll bother. They're pretty well rotted away, so we'll get a bit of bars, sticking the lathe machine down and make 2 new ones. Probably look better anyway. So we got all the framework cut out and folded to go around the edges. Just chopped a bit of 3mm steel up there. Cut and fold and make this bit. We'll cut those bits off, we'll clean those up and reuse them. So once we've got that folded, we can lay it out and start gluing it together. You say the other bits here I got done, little plates there, slight little fold in them, try and replicate that bit for the hinge. Just got to find a bit of 16mm bar we can turn round, turn down and make these bits. So yeah, it's coming together. New door on its way. You have back today, the Apprentice is back. Glad to have a day off from parent duties. So I'm busy getting the cab lining out. And I just made 2 hinge pins on the lathe. So I'll go start gluing this door together. You having fun?
Yeah.
Glad to be back? Yes, good. There we go, 1 door made. Just got to do the hole over here for the lock. Brackets on for the handle, which should fit nicely. So when it's cooled down a bit, so I've only tacked the hinges on, we'll go and try it. Make sure it fits in the hole as it should do. There we go, 1 new door made and fitted. And it fits in the hole. Pleased with that. Job worth doing. Just got to sort the hole out here for the lock. Lovely. How are we getting on down there? Is it coming apart?
No.
Oh. Need to beat it a bit harder. And 1 fuel tank out. Hurrah. Don't think it leaks. Just got a good clean up, so we're going to have a good tidy up now. Brush up. See where we're going from there. Yeah, starting to look a bit bare now. Start on the dashboard and the stuff up in the roof. Can't beat using a leaf blower. Get rid of all the crap. You actually see what we're looking at now and see how bad things really are. To be fair, inside don't look that bad. The roof's gonna have to have some attention. Got a few holes coming there, so I can cut some of that out. But on the whole, complete with a nice new door now. Yeah. Not a bad day's work so far. That's the pedal box out. 1 big hole in there. 1 Apprentice sat on the floor. A couple of bolts holding the foot throttle pedal on. They were absolutely murder tight, but they come undone. So yeah, we've had a good day today. Lots of progress. And the dashboard's out. You can see where they did some dodgy wiring. Got a hole right through. You can see there, serial number 225. I can't read, I've got my glasses on. Oh well, that's what it is. It's a late one. 225. Hey folks, it's Thursday morning. Sun's out. We had a good day yesterday. Nice to have Apprentice back. We got a fair bit done. Anyway, we got this one MOT this morning. Be a bit later in the morning, so it's going to mess me day up a bit, but never mind. So I'll get my kit in there. I'll chuck the computer in just in case. You never know. And yeah, see what happens. But I say, won't be too much done in the workshop today because it's a bit one of those mornings where this job yeah. Hey ho, let's get on with it. Got half an hour before we've got to run off for MOT. We'll make a start on getting this water pump off, which is a bit of a shame because I've already painted everything, but the customer looked up and said, oh, well, while he got it, do the crank seals and the water pump. So, as I said the other day, water pump's turned up, so we'll get this stripped off and replaced. So we're going to have to do some touch-up paint work another day when we've got some grey on the go. But let's see if we can get this thing off. Always the way. Got to take the rocker cover off because there's one bolt here. Can't even get a spanner on it. So we've got them off and it's off. Anyway, time to bugger off for MOT. Trip down the high bridge. So we'll deal with this when I get back. Oh joy, sat in the queue down there. That's my morning proper buggered up now. Doing a trailer, there's a unit and trailer, and then this thing, Travis Perkins in front. Guess I'll have a snooze then. Left at 8:30, it's now 11:30. Just got my MOT certificate, all passed okay, but the M fell off the front grille, so I haven't glued that back when I get back. Anyway, let's get out of here, get back and have a coffee. Here we go, we've got the new pulley pressed onto the shaft, warmed it up, put something under the back of the impeller so it's pushing on that rather than on the casing, and just squeezed it on. Went on quite nicely. So that shouldn't be coming off again. So we can now try and get the face of this cleaned up and put it back together. Well, the job went okay. Got the rocker cover back on, all that's fitted back on. We got the crank pulley off. Gonna do the front seal now. So yeah, the clean up white round, and we'll see if we can get the old one out. And we've got a new one here. Perkins job. Get that pushed in. Oh no, weren't screwing it, just pushed itself out. Clean up. One new one, get him pushed in. And we put that back together. Then we just got the back one to do. We've got to take all the housing off and the flywheel off to get to it. Look at me. That old one there, that came out a lot easier than when we did that Ford 6610. That was an absolute arse to get out. That one, undid the bolts, screwdriver in the side, wiggle wiggle, out it comes. That must be Perkins for you rather than Ford. Got to be far better, isn't it? Oh, got the new seal in this new housing. We can put that in. Got the gasket on. Bit of instant gasket there. Put him in and yeah, get him bolted up. Successful little job done. That's made up for this morning for the mess up of waiting for forever and a day for an MOT. So yeah, crankshaft seals done front and back on this. Water pump done. New poly on it. I think you could say that's a wrap for today. Alright folks, that's another day done. Been quite productive. At least we got door made for the 1250 yesterday, and most of it stripped out. Feel a bit pooped today. Weather's been a bit funny, but a bit of a boring morning. But we got some stuff done this afternoon. So yeah, welcome to the new subscribers. Thank you very much. You know what to do? Click the old like and subscribe, and yeah, we'll be back Saturday. Yeah, it's Thursday today, so yeah, back on Saturday. Might have a little trip round a show on Saturday afternoon, and I think I've got a little road trip on Sunday morning. So till then, like and subscribe, take it steady.